Hey, what's going on, fam? I know y'all can hear the wind behind me and around me just blowing through the trees. It is a cool, brisk Saturday morning. Peggy would say it's cold as heck. And we had a bit of a rainstorm last night. Let me show you what it looked like. Now, what I need is for somebody to tell me what these things are. I know they're not pine cones because they didn't come out the pine tree. They came out this deciduous tree right here. But these things have been dropping on our RV all night long. Now, I slept through it. Peggy found it a little bit more difficult to sleep through all the noise. I've seen these ever since I was a kid and never learned the name. I don't even have a nickname for them. Hucklebugs. I have no idea. But they are all over the ground and they are all over the trailer. A matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and check out the slide to see how much is up there because we gotta sweep them off. If you try to bring the slide in with these kind of things on top of it and sticks and branches and stuff, you can actually do some damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that stuff out. All right, here's the slide. Let's see what it looks like up there. So on the one hand, it's not so bad. There's no big limbs or anything that fell down, caused any kind of damage to the top of the RV. That's good news. That's always a concern when you're parking under a tree in these RV parks. But on the other hand, a lot of the pieces are very, very small. That can clog up the works and the mechanisms, I guess. So I gotta make sure I do a very thorough job of getting that swept off. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I know I could probably wait. We're not leaving today or anything like that, but I want to go ahead and get it swept off so I won't have anything working its way down into the mechanisms. So I'll be taking care of that a little bit later on. But right now, Peggy and I are going to go get some breakfast. Yeah. Treating ourselves to a breakfast.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, fam.
So when I tell y'all it's cold outside, I really mean it today. It is a whopping 27 degrees outside this morning here in Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus, Georgia.
It is super cold.
She just telling the truth, y'all. I was out there and the wind is blowing. That makes it a little bit worse.
So we had a rainstorm last night, and it got pretty serious there for a while because I was like, we need to get up and watch the news to make sure a tornado was not coming through. So we got up and there were possible tornadoes like 40 miles from us, but not really close. So because what woke me up was those little circle things, that the little round ball things with the spikes on them. I don't know what you call them.
I asked that same question this morning. Somebody's gonna put in there what they are. I don't even have a nickname for them. Usually kids have a nickname for stuff. I don't
know either, but anyway, they were falling. It's like somebody was throwing them at the RV last night, and I was like, then you got a couple to hit the RV at the same time, so it sounded like it was really big. And I was just like, OMG. I was like, I need to get up. See, stuff like that wakes me up. Donald could sleep through anything. So I was just like, look, come on, we need to check out the weather or whatever. So after we checked the weather, looked down, made sure none of our neighbors were running over to the clubhouse, for safety reasons. So it was okay. It was just hard to sleep with that because you just didn't know. But the wind didn't really pick up, but it was just torrential rains. So anyway, we survived that. And so tonight it's supposed to get down to 12 degrees.
Yeah.
So we only filled one tank, so we're gonna go back and fill that other one so that we can run the heat all night.
Yeah.
You know, and I guess that's why they have the little freeze warning sign out at the campsite. Make sure you remember to drip your water and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We've never camped in the winter, so we're gonna learn some stuff.
We got tank heaters. I'm probably gonna turn the tank heaters on, which keeps the water from freezing and everything like that.
Okay.
We got pretty good features on this little travel trailer we got. It says for all season, all weather, and everything like that.
Well, that's good.
But I should have got that other propane tank filled up when I filled the first one. But
yeah, we just didn't know because when we checked the weather, it didn't say it was going to get that cold. I mean, we knew it was going to be like down in the 30s in the mornings, but it would warm up. But you just got to keep checking the weather because it forever changes. So anyway, that's what we're dealing with today. It's not bad though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with it. This is still a place I would stick a pin in.
There you go.
For the winter. Because you'll get that cold and then you'll get the hot. You know, you get all the seasons mixed in there.
Yeah. We had a plan. Peggy found some ribeye burgers that we was planning on cooking on the Blackstone today afternoon or something like that. Might be a little cold for that. I don't know. We'll just have to see.
Well, I actually wanted to barbecue the burgers.
Yeah.
I didn't want to use the Blackstone.
Oh, okay.
We'll see how it goes. Like, it might warm up because right now it's just 8 o'clock in the morning. So we'll just play this day by ear. But I told Donald yesterday, I was like, I haven't had a pancake in forever. And I was like, when we go to Cracker Barrel, we always get the grandma's breakfast and
Grandma's pancake breakfast.
Grandma's pancake breakfast. And so what we do is we add pecans to the pancakes. Those are the best pancakes ever, I'm telling you. And I've been thinking about this since last night. I'm like, oh, we're going to get us some pancakes this morning. I felt like a little kid. Oh, give us pancakes.
I remember we first found out about it. Now, if you go look on the menu, you're not going to find Grandma's pancake breakfast. You have to actually specifically ask for it. So all the servers know about it, I guess. So far, all of them know about it. And it's a pretty good deal, and it's big enough for us to share. Yeah. We don't need to eat so much. So
you know how restaurants have items that are secret to the menu, and you just have to ask to see.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're looking forward to that. That's all we have going today. We can't really do anything. We wanted to get out and bike ride and do all that. It is just too cold. One of our neighbors walked by while she was walking her dog, and I'm telling Donald, see, when you get that dog, you're gonna have to walk in this cold weather. And you can't be using your cardigan in 20-degree weather. I'm like, no, player. So it's something to think about. Like, it is really something to think about. I think I found a dog breeder in Alpharetta, Georgia. I know everybody's telling us to use this person in Texas, but we have to go.
Yeah, where we are.
Where we are. Like, I'm not going to drive all the way to Texas. I'm not going to pay for an animal to be shipped because he already going to cost a lot of money. But we appreciate the suggestion because maybe somewhere down the line we can use that place in Houston. But for today, we have to do what's good for us, especially with the price of gas. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
So anyway.
It's a nice Porsche.
Is that a Porsche?
Yeah. Porsche.
It's so loud.
Yeah.
Is that because it has diesel?
It has turbos. It has twin turbo engines and dual exhaust, very large mufflers.
I don't know nothing about cars, y'all. I don't know nothing about cars. Because every time I hear a car that's really loud, I'm like, is that because of diesel fuel? No, it's because of the turbo, whatever. You learn something new every day.
Exactly.
Anyway, fam, we'll see you guys inside the restaurant.
All right, fam.
My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. in spirit, always dance and sing. You're captivating me. All I need is to know that I'm in your heart and never be apart. All I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby. I can give you everything you want, everything you want.
So plans have changed. So in the last clip you saw that we were at the Cracker Barrel and all the electricity went out and they were trying to figure out what happened. They could never figure out what happened. So we waited for about 7 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
And then we left. So we were like, okay, because we have a taste for pancakes. So we're going to go to IHOP. And we go to IHOP and the same thing. The line is around the corner. But this is my fault though, because Donald and I normally when we get up to go to breakfast, we get up at the crack of dawn. Like we are normally one of the first few people inside a restaurant in the mornings when we go for breakfast. So we're gonna have to go back to the RV. I'm gonna have to, I think I brought some pancake mix. And I know we have sausage and eggs, so maybe it was just meant for us to eat at home today. And it is cold. Can I say that again? It is freezing cold out here today.
Are you the same? Yeah. Are you the same? I'm an old school man. I only wanna fall in love once with an old school girl. Old school girl, old school girl. When I know, I'll know. Hand in hand like left, right, oh. Bonnie and Clyde. You can have whatever you like when it's you and I. We can have the world. See us coming like left, right, oh. Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Can we get comfortable? I don't really like going out. It makes me uncomfortable, yeah. We could be chilling on the sofa or cooking in the kitchen like left, right, oh. Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? When you're touching my body, go. When you're touching my body, go. I want it, yeah, I need it, and I'm on it, I'm on it. Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same?
Hey fam, got me a nice ginger ale, sitting out here soaking up some of this sunny but cool weather. I'm gonna tell you, Columbus, Georgia has a lot of weather. When I say a lot of weather, I mean like it can go from 20 to 70 in the same day. 50 degrees seems like a lot to me. Last night was cold. Now, we have a pretty good trailer. It's got a fireplace and we got a space heater in there. And then we got the propane tanks for heat. Speaking of which, after I finish shooting this, I'm gonna go get that other propane tank filled. Meant to do it yesterday, never got around to it. But I don't know. It's just because, it tricks you. When you see it being 70 degrees or 80 degrees or something, you don't think about making sure you have propane tanks. And that's the thing about being out here in these RV streets. You gotta be prepared for everything. When you're back at the house, if you need heat, you got heat. If you need air conditioning, you got air conditioner. Water, turn the faucet. Bam, everything's at your fingertips and stuff like that. When you're living out in these RV streets, you got to be like mindful of what you need and stuff like that. And so I got to do a better job of that, but that's all right. Everything worked out last night. The RV never got below 68, even though it was like 24 degrees outside. The RV never got below 68. Peg and I was able to stay warm, snuggle up, all that good stuff like that. But yeah, I don't want to risk it. If we ever ran out of propane and I don't know if we couldn't get the fireplace on, or maybe the space heater turns out or goes out in the middle of the night, that could be bad. So I just need to make sure I do the right thing, but that's all right. As I said, so far we've been blessed, fortunate, lucky. I don't know what you want to call it, but somebody's looking out for us. Yeah, I'm gonna get that propane tank filled while I'm thinking about it, because this weather will fool you. After I finish my ginger ale, after I finish my soda. All right, see you in a bit. All right, fam, so I'm down here at the Uchi Creek Country Store, waiting for my turn to get my propane tank filled. And so while I'm waiting, I thought I would share a little story about what happened after we left you guys yesterday. So y'all know I came back and I cleaned the top of the slide off. I think I did a pretty decent job, but so that part is done. But it's still gonna probably have some more stuff before we leave, so I'll be doing that again. But we also decided to go to the movie theater. Y'all know we're here at Fort Benning, Georgia. We went to the On Post movie theater. Now, military theaters aren't the most modern or up-to-date. We didn't have reclining or heated seats or anything like that, but it's just something comfortable about watching a movie with the current soldiers, seeing the young soldiers and everything out there having a good time, finding some time off from their duties and stuff. And it just reminded me all of the times I went to the movies when I was a young troop myself. Matter of fact, I saw Avengers for the first time while I was in Germany in a military movie theater. So it was just good to feel that camaraderie and everything like that. And we just had a good time on top of that. Came back here, stayed warm all night, and then in the morning, Peggy made me a beautiful breakfast. I know it ain't the healthiest, but I enjoyed it. You know, Peggy knew I love my breakfast potatoes. Her breakfast potatoes. Let me say it like that. But yeah, let me go and get this tank filled up.